about a crazy one right here, bro. That's trippy, bro. You about to go crazy on this, man. I want to see this go dumb. Let's go, bro.
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident, I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that, homie, what the fuck? I be running through these racks, that's my fitness. Disassociate if you are not square business. Sprinting out of pocket, QB scramble. Okay. Wanna talk on the panel.
Just a fact.
Always talking, they gon' hear me, they ain't got a choice. All that typing in the comments, you ain't got a voice. Saying what you want and hoping that you hurt me. I believe the bullies like I'm the king of New Jersey. I'ma just blast, look at the way that I smash. Hopping in shit and I'm fast, I ain't gon' crash. Leave a nigga down on his ass, cause a nigga thinking that he bad. Looking at the drop of the top, a nigga gon' fly, cause he really wanna take my spot. Boy, you not, you ain't even coming up close, cause my shit coming out gross.
Cross living their life, get them up in their feelings. We put him on blast with the Plug podcast, but he know he be spitting at the realest. And when he see us plugging at the top, then he knows real shit. Swimming in the money pool, cause we ain't giving up on this. Only wishing you could be like us in the end, though it is what it is. If you can't even keep up, then why bother trying to speak up? A lot of people say they can do this, but then they freeze up. They're talking all that shit, but when we pull up, you say, hold up, homie, make up your mind. Is you a real one or a faker?
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident, I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that, homie, what the fuck? I be running through these racks, that's my fitness. I be running through these racks, that's my fitness.
Man, that was dirty, y'all. You did another one. Boy, you crazy with it, man. Hey, man, y'all better catch up, man. We're running this race, man. Hey, man, be like mustard, man, and catch up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is...
You know what it is, man. K, what you gotta say to these niggas?
Salute, everybody. Welcome. We about to get it lit, y'all. Sunday fun day, let's go.
Hey, I feel like Cross, I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know I got the sauce. I tell these fuck ass niggas get lost. Coming through your chimney like I'm goddamn Santa Claus. Like 2023, and you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown, I ain't tryna play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am since birth, nigga. Tabernacle in the stream, we're the church, nigga. I'm chosen. I be in front of the camera posing. You see that choker on my neck and it's frozen. Hey, yeah, I'm chosen. I am not stressed. I passed the test. Look at my name. Look at my team. You know we gon' win. Until the end. You know what I get, Stone C, like my name Mr. Smith. Niggas talking, but I know he ain't shit. Run up on me, I'ma make you do flips. Do a bad flip. Niggas ain't cap like an actress. I don't fuck with niggas doing magic. Pull up on your mama and it's tragic. Damn. Woo. Hey. Woo. Hey. Yeah. Hey. You can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga, I'm fine. I'm real. Riding in my whip and I be changing the lane. Got my OGs saying I be staying in their brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a Cross.
Salute, Johnny. I see you in the building, King.
Keep it square, finish, and you know that's how we do.
Oh yeah, y'all get on up in here, man. We back at it, man. We got another great one today. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, salute, man. We back at it like a crack addict. It's your boy, Boss Cross, big CEO of Cross Your Heart, man. We done did it again. We got another one. Maki, salute to you, King. Hey, man, you already know, man. We're going to break this one down. We back at it like crack addicts. And we trying to get this whole thing, and we going to keep on building, and we going to keep doing what we doing and being greater and greater at what we do, right? So that being said, y'all got to check this out. We got another one, y'all. This is another one. Let me fix my hat. You know what I'm saying? Fix this shit up, get it right. All right. So what we got here now, you could have just gave them to us, right? So that's what the title is. This one right here is going to blow y'all mind. This one is dealing with a little kid, man, this mother. Of course, you know me. I got to bring the story. So the mother, this mother right here, man, abused this child. The father could have had it. The father actually wanted to have his child. And this woman right here, man, did the most unthinkable, right? So we're going to get into this while people get up in here. Everybody, y'all get on up in here, start piling, share this content. Let's get this content out there. I'm trying to bring awareness also. Y'all looking for merch? Trying to get you some merch. We got jackets. We got everything. Hey, man, y'all tap into KrossYourHeart.com. Put in the plug. You get 10% off. If you're looking for something special, DM me, man. Go to Instagram. Go to Cross Your Heart. Shoot me a DM. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can do some networking, some building. Salute to all the bloggers out there that's trying to build and get that bread and bring awareness at the same time, especially bring awareness. So that being said, y'all already know me. I'm going to black out till everybody start getting in here to build, and we're going to see what this is about. So salute to everybody coming in, rocking with your boy.
It was memories. It was unforgettable.
2-year-old Galen Ferrand loved playing with his cousins and loved Batman. He was growing up with a mother suffering with serious problems. His family says there were signs that something was off in the Ferrand home.
Certain signs showed me he was terrified, but she denied it in so many ways.
His mother, Diane Ferrand's condition appeared to worsen. His father, Malik Washington, said recently Diane was making suicidal threats. His father and aunt tell me they tried to take him away from his mother on multiple occasions.
All right, so that must have been the father and the aunt. I thought that was his girl. So father and the aunt was trying to take this little boy away, right? So they already knew that this woman had some mental issues, right? So that's what's so crazy. So they knew she had the mental issues. And from that, check this out. That's why I said, y'all hit that like button, get on up in here, y'all. We're going to have a great build tonight. We're building. I got people that's going to pop out on us. You know what I'm saying? I got Mr. Smith. He'll be pulling up in a minute. So that being said, so let's keep on building, y'all.
But never got the chance.
I begged her to let us get him.
Galen's family says that on April 28th, Diane reportedly beat him unconscious, then put him in bed next to his 4-year-old brother. It would be 16 hours before calling a family member to call the police.
Did y'all hear that? Beat this child, right? Beat her. If you go back and look at it, beat this child. That's why I understand. Look, beat the child and then turn around and put the baby in the bed next to the 4-year-old. Like nothing was going to happen.
It would be 16 hours before calling a family member to call the police.
Why didn't you call for help when he hit his head?
Police say they were called to Ferrand's home at around 5 that evening. There they found the 2-year-old unresponsive with...
Man, look at that, y'all. Damn, that's sad. 2-year-old unresponsive. The mama done beat the brakes off the 2-year-old. I can't, this is crazy.
Multiple serious injuries.
I ain't never thought it was gonna be harder, harm, hurt our child, hurt ourselves.
I don't understand fully what made you do this to this innocent baby.
Diane reportedly beat him because the 2-year-old didn't want to put on his socks.
Hold on. Did y'all hear this crap? She beat this boy unconscious, there in a coma, because he didn't want to wear his socks. Man, I'm trying to understand these parents and they having their patience, man.
You don't need to have no kids. You don't got no damn patience for no kids. You just don't need to do that. Like I mean, come on, man. Like what we talking about here? This is crazy. Like what the hell are we talking about? Damn, dog. Over some socks? Are we talking about? Salute to Johnny too. I saw you in here, King. I appreciate you tapping in. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Appreciate you, King. So yeah, we got this right here. So this is crazy, bro.
He was taken to the hospital where doctors announced him brain dead. His family told me when they arrived at the hospital, they saw what appeared to be burn marks from a cigarette all over his body. Multiple.
Y'all hear this shit? Burn marks. This woman was burning them. That's why I said, like, this woman was very demented, dog. For her to do her, again, that's just me. And everybody got their own thing. But it's hard for me to wrap my mind around. I mean, what the hell did a 2-year-old do that bad? And then you say, because he didn't want to put his socks on. Hell, every 2-year-old don't want to put their socks on. They either take their socks off or, you know, they want to run around in the house or whatever. And you that pissed off at that baby that you want to beat that damn baby. Like, let's be honest here, dog. This is crazy, man. Boy, this shit right here, that's the shit that bothers a nigga right there. I'm going to tell y'all, that's some shit that bothers me all the time. So 250 in the building. Let's go. Let's get these numbers up. Let's go. Let's turn these numbers up tonight. So that being said, let's get to it. Give me 1 second, guys. So we're going to play to this.
Bruises, missing nails, and bite marks from him biting the inside of his mouth.
This probably be the worstest thing I ever been through. Deep down inside, I feel like I failed because I was supposed to be there to protect him.
And I respect it. And again, it goes back to remember what we talked about with that other dad. Like I can understand that, especially coming from him, especially coming from that man, right? Because at the end of the day, his whole thing was he wanted to take care of his son. You know what I'm saying? And he probably did ask. There's no question. I wouldn't even doubt the fact that he did ask. You feel me? I know he asked. And that's the shit that's bothersome, right? That's the shit that really bothered me, to know the fact that that man asked and they was put in a situation like this. So let's keep going, y'all.
Where there is anger, there's even more pain. Though a history of mental illness has yet to be confirmed, the family says they hope Diane seeks help while they plan a Batman-themed funeral for 2-year-old Galen.
Damn, y'all hear that? So they're going to plan a funeral. The little boy loved Batman. And I just don't understand, like people say that, you know, a lot of people are in situations where they don't know. Like, that's what we got to start saying to ourselves too, in our own culture, right? Mental health is real, dog. Like, I want y'all to understand this, wrap your mind around this. You told the police you beat your child unconscious and you kill your child because your child is in a coma. You're going to have to take, the brain is not even developing at this point now. The brain is stuck. Salute, man. Salute, King. You know what I'm saying? We got a crazy one, King. We got a crazy one. I'm going to drop this link right here, King. You're more than welcome. Come on here, Bill. I ain't going to be on here too long tonight. You know what I mean? But so far, we're going to be on here. We're going to build on here. We got 325 in the building. Y'all show some support and love. You know what I'm saying? Share this content. Put this content out here. Let's build on this content. So that being said, King, I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, I don't know if mental health is real, bro. It's really real. It's really, really real. Lola, salute. Yeah, it's really real. Like you said, Mikey. Let's put that up so everybody can see what Mikey said. Mental health is very real. We got to spread awareness. Some people see the world through questionable. That's a fact. And that's the way I've been looking at it. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, we got the Letterman jackets. Y'all more than welcome. Look at it. Check it out. Queen, I see you, Queen, in the building. Oh, yeah, we got the stamps on the back. Yeah, we already there. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Queen. I see you in the building. So I want y'all to just, like I said again, check this out. So what we got is, Queen, we got one right here. We got one right here for y'all. So this chick right here, right? This is the mother. This is the 2-year-old prince right here. I call him a prince. I call all these kids princes. You know what I'm saying? And not princesses, but prince, because he's definitely a prince. He's a king. He was a young king. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad to be putting a child. I just don't get people, man. So salute the people coming here. We're going to play this back. Y'all tell me what you think.
Yeah, would you lie? It was like, it was memories. It was unforgettable.
2-year-old Galen Ferrand loved playing with his cousins and loved Batman.
See what I'm saying? Salute, Mr. Smith. I see you in the building, dog. I see you in the building. Yeah, this one right here. 2-year-old. Love Batman. This is crazy.
He was growing up with a mother suffering with serious problems. His family says there were signs that something was off in the Ferrand home.
Certain signs showed me he was terrified, but she denied it in so many ways.
His mother, Diane Ferrand's condition appeared to worsen. His father, Malik Washington, said recently Diane was making suicidal threats.
See, this is what I understand. Hey, what's up? Salute, Mr. Smith. Let's salute Mr. Smith in the building. Mr. Smith in here rocking with your boy.
Salute, man. I had to run to the store, man. I'm in here, man.
Already, man. We got 291 in the building, man. Y'all get this shit up, get it up, get it up, get it up. So, Mr. Smith, have you got a chance so far to see what we spewing out right now?
I just hit the link, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Already. Well, that's what I want to hear. So far, when you heard this part, did you hear about this 2-year-old boy?
No,
Let me
sir.
go back. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and do it right here. So everybody hit that like button. Check this out.
Yeah, would you lie? It was like, it was memories. It was unforgettable.
2-year-old Galen Ferrand loved playing with his cousins and loved Batman. He was growing up with a mother suffering with serious problems. His family says there were...
All right. So far we got a 2-year-old mama growing up with a mama, right? He growing up with his mama, and his mama got serious health issues. That's what they saying, right? So we know that so far. Let's go, y'all.
Signs that something was off in the Ferrand home.
Certain signs showed me he was terrified, but she denied it. And so,
see what I'm saying? He was terrified of his mama, but she denied it.
many ways.
His mother, Diane Ferrand's condition appeared to worsen. His father, Malik Washington, said recently Diane was making suicidal threats. His father and aunt tell me they tried to take him away from his mother on multiple occasions, but never got the chance.
I begged her to let us get him.
Galen's family says that on April 28th, Diane reportedly beat him unconscious, then put him in bed next to his 4-year-old brother. It would be 16 hours before calling a family member to call the police.
You hear that, Mr. Smith?
Oh, God dang.
Yeah, bro. This shit messed up, dog. That's why I told you it's hard for me to pick these videos, bro, because we got to talk about this stuff. So she done whooped this little boy, beat him unconscious, dog, and put him in the bed next to the 4-year-old. Waited 16 hours to let somebody know. You know no baby, no 2-year-old sleep no 16 hours. Look at that baby, dog.
She. God dang.
Are you down with the king?
Salute.
Are you down?
Salute, King.
Salute. Are you down with the king of New
Salute to you,
Jersey?
King.
Salute.
So have you got a chance, King, to see this right here so far?
I want you to run it back. I want you to run it back, man.
Okay. I got you, King. So let me give you a little backdrop on this. So this is a 2-year-old. The mama's having, they said had mental health. The aunt, which is, I guess, the sister, and then the baby dad, they was trying to get the kid or get the dude to have the kid. So she going through mental health. So and this is a little boy, 2 years old. Let's play it. All right, here we go.
Would you lie? It was like, it was memories. It was unforgettable.
2-year-old Galen Ferrand loved playing with his cousins and loved Batman. He was growing up with a mother suffering with serious problems. His family says there were signs that something was off in the Ferrand home.
Certain signs showed me he was terrified, but she denied it in so many ways.
His mother, Diane Ferrand's condition appeared to worsen. His father, Malik Washington, said recently Diane was making suicidal threats. threats. His father and aunt tell me they tried to take him away from his mother on multiple occasions.
All right, so you got that 2-year-old, mama having health issues, 305 in the building. Y'all hit that like button, and now they're trying to get her away. So we right here.
But never got the chance.
I begged her to let us get him.
Galen's family says that on April 28th, Diane reportedly beat him unconscious, then put him in bed next to his 4-year-old brother. It would be 16 hours before calling a family member to call the police.
Now you hear that so far. So she beat the boy, beat him unconscious, and then put him in the bed.
Why didn't you call for help when he hit his head?
Police say they were called to Ferran's home at around 5 that evening. There they found the 2-year-old unresponsive with multiple serious injuries.
I never thought it was gonna be hard to harm, hurt our child, hurt ourselves.
I don't understand fully what made you do this to this innocent baby.
Diane reportedly beat him because the 2-year-old didn't want to put on his socks.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard why she beat him?
You did. He didn't want to put on the socks, right? A 2-year-old.
Yeah.
A 2-year-old.
You supposed to put the socks off for him.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on. Salute, boss. I see you in the building. This is crazy, yo.
Taken to the hospital where doctors announced him brain dead. His family told me when they arrived at the hospital, they saw what appeared to be burn marks from a cigarette all over his body.
See what I'm saying? Then he had burn.
That's crazy.
Hey, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Okay, that's the auntie, right?
Yeah.
And the auntie knew, I mean, we already know the mama in violation out of the way. But that's her flesh and blood too, right? So if you knew the baby was beat up and you knew something was wrong, man, I would have been beating down that door, man. I would have put them folks in her life.
Yo, bro, she reported it, bro. She reported
it. You got to fix your mic, God. It's just
my mic. Hold up.
Yeah.
You hear me now?
So we get a little bit.
Hold on 1 second.
She reported it?
No, they didn't report it. They just kept asking. She kept asking, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you need to give it. And she kept denying it. And they said the little boy was terrified. And then I guess the aunt asked her, but then he denied. Then the sister denied it, said she don't know why he's terrified. So she played it off.
But if you know the sister, if you know your sister,
the part self, you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Beautiful.
Part self, man. The sister had to say something. She feeling like this, but she said something. But you know how they do, man. They don't. A lot of times they don't. What a person say, they take what they say on face value until something happens, bro. And once something happens, then they want to be, oh, why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that? Motherfucker, I've been told you.
Yep.
That's
real.
And another black baby dead, bro, because of a person that's unfit to have a child having a child.
Right.
Yeah.
A person who's mentally unstable.
Yeah. Yeah, totally mentally unstable. Look at that, man.
Look at that beautiful baby right there, bro.
I know, bro. That's
a beautiful baby, man.
An innocent
crazy.
baby.
Innocent baby.
Didn't have a first shake in the world at 2 years old. Didn't have a first shake.
Nope.
The baby don't, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I blame everybody that knew something was wrong with the mama though. That's just straight up.
I blame
me too.
I blame the baby father for not taking his baby from that woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's real.
No way.
That's real.
If you know that woman is mentally unstable, why wouldn't you take your child from that woman, nigga? You's a soft ass, bitch ass nigga, part self.
But we quick to jump in the camera. We quick to jump in that camera when it go bad though. Now we want to be seen and talk. You should have been talking like that when you knew the baby was getting beat and the mama was kind of off. You should have been talking then. Now you want to talk in front of cameras. It's too late now.
Facts.
Ain't nobody got no sympathy
for right.
For you.
That's why I said it should.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Yeah, bro.
No. You good. Y'all, we building.
Bro, I'm 47 years old, man. And I got 5, maybe 6 kids, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I said maybe 6 because one I'm not too sure of, you know what I mean? But however, all my kids' mothers respect me. If I ever, no matter what, they would never hold me for my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. Like I'm like, yo, and if something was wrong, they had enough faith and dependence in me to tell me like, yo, I can't handle this. I need you to come deal with this. Can you please come get your son? Can you please come get your daughter? And I will do that.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what my mama did to me. That's what my mama did to me when I was young and wilding out here. Got sent with my pops.
And with me, my mom did with me. I didn't get sent with my pops, but my mom's pops, my grandfather, my mother's father. He snatched me up. He's like, man, you rock wild in these streets. Come to North Carolina. It was every Thanksgiving, Christmas, and summer. I was in North Carolina the whole summer, every summer. And you know what I was doing when I was in North Carolina the whole summer, every summer? I would always go down with like $5,000 worth of crack. That's $5,000 worth of crack.
We used to go to Carolina like that too, because you know you could break it off, dog. Boy, you
you break that shit off.
We used to go to Carolina and come up,
bro.
Yo,
my dimes I used to have in Jersey was $50 in the Carolinas.
That's a fact. I know that.
So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
shout out to my peoples out in Carolina.
Shout out to North Carolina. But I never, you know what I'm saying? But I love going to Carolina because I seen something different. You dig what I'm saying? And, and like that, it's like my mother can't handle me, so she sent me off with my grandfather. If you can't handle that baby, send him off with his father. Send him off with your uncle. Send him off with your father. Send him off with his grandfather. Give him to his grandmother. Do whatever you gotta do. Don't just keep him because you worry about that child support. Let him
Come
go.
on, man. Yeah, because now it ain't because he ain't living. We're gonna keep going. This is crazy.
Multiple bruises.
So let's go back and see what
when they arrived at the hospital, they saw what appeared to be burn marks from a cigarette all over his body. Multiple bruises, missing nails, and bite marks from him.
Missing nails, dog. This shit crazy, dog.
Yo, she was pulling nails out his hands, bro.
Yes.
That's how they do them. That's how they do them tears. Or you ever watch the movies? That's what they do when they be doing it. Pull out their nails.
That's a baby though, bro.
That's crazy.
A 2-year-old baby like a terrorist, man.
This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. So watch this. So listen to what they say. This wow.
His family told me when they arrived at the hospital, they saw what appeared to be burn marks from a cigarette all over his body. Multiple bruises, missing nails, and bite marks from him biting the inside of his mouth.
Damn, boy, he was getting. She was. That shit's crazy.
She was torturing him, bro. She was torturing him.
Woo. Y'all don't know, dog. It'd be hard for me to play these videos, dog. This should be
bro.
rough.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. That's why I got mad respect and love for you, bro. Because you do shit I can't do, bro. Because shit like this I can't play, brother.
Yeah, even Mr. Smith. I be telling Mr. Smith some of the stuff I got. He said, bro, don't play that. Please don't play that. I'm telling you, bro, some of the stuff, I ain't gonna lie, I cry sometimes when I read some of this shit, dog. Like today, all day, I told him I got like 20 some. Bro, this is the most lightest video. Other than that, bro, it become, I ain't gonna lie, King, it become a lot. You know, I know God put that, the Most High put that on me, man. But it's mentally, it does something to me, bro. That's why I dedicate myself to these kids.
I know I'm strong. I'm strong mentally. I'm strong physically. I'm strong emotionally, bro. But certain things I don't do because, man, bro, I take it somewhere else, bro.
Yeah.
I bail this bitch out.
Yeah.
And bust her head to the white meat, bro. I know how I am, bro.
Nah, it's real. Me too, man. That's why I said it hurts. And for us, and that's why I always tell people we got to stop pointing finger at different cultures and races because it's everywhere. Shit is everywhere. This ain't, because I went to go look to make sure. So when people argue these facts, I can say, well, you're right. In our culture, we don't do it. Man, this is, man, bro, I would have never thought no woman this young as a 2-year-old, like we said, it would put a child through this much torture, bro. This is unbearable. And you beat this kid. I mean, you got on this kid and got the beating the shit out of him. pardon my
Yeah.
French,
Oh,
beating
yeah,
them.
part stuff. But let me say one thing. I'm jumping
Yep.
off subject. I'm jumping off topic for 1 second, right?
Yep.
But I just remember the song that Willie D made, right?
Yeah.
The song was called F. Rodney King. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, bro. And we're gonna do a show about that tomorrow. We're gonna do it on my channel
Okay.
tomorrow. Because
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to
I'm
you. I
with
want
it.
you to hear that song, bro. Because
Deep, huh?
everybody was defending Willie D. And when I heard that song, bro, yo, that shit broke my heart. I'm like, yo, I didn't think Willie D was this effed up. But you know,
Okay.
we go back to the topic. I just want to tell you that because I
Yeah.
just listened to it,
Okay.
bro, while I was watching the All-Star game.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you send that to me. Yeah. This right
I'm gonna
here,
tell you something,
man. I
bro.
mean, the torture this little boy went through. So let's go. We're gonna watch it.
He was taken to the hospital where doctors announced him brain dead. His family told me when they arrived at the hospital, they saw what appeared to be burn marks from a cigarette all over his body, multiple bruises, missing nails, and bite marks from him biting the inside of his mouth.
This probably be the worstest thing I ever been through. Deep down inside, I feel like I feel, because I was supposed to be there to protect him.
Where there
Yeah. So what y'all think about that? That what he said. Let's build on that.
He fell big time. And it ain't no you just telling yourself you failed. Nah, you failed all the way around, Jack. You failed all the way around. Because all y'all knew this stuff, man. This a thing, man. This a thing with us. And I'm gonna say this with us, with black people, bro. If that baby wouldn't have got hurt the way it was, they still wouldn't have said nothing. See, we sweep stuff under the rug. We sweep it under the mat and cover it up. We want to say it's other races and this, that, and the other, but we just hide it better. We just hide it. That's it. We just hide it. We hide it and go to sleep and act like it never happened. Oh, she ain't gonna do it again. But if she did it once, she'd do it twice, she'd do it 3 times.
And just imagine the way she beat that. Imagine the way she beat that little baby, right? So she beat that baby, which was so messed up was the fact that she used to beating him. So she beat the shit out of him, and then all of a sudden she just laid the baby down. She done beat the baby to unconscious, and just thinking she probably did it before, but just not to that extreme. Like I said, you got burn marks, nails missing, and then the side of the mouth ate up. And then this nigga got the nerve to say, I feel like I failed him. He did. Like I said again, our problem is maybe he didn't know the steps. I'm not gonna say he didn't want his son, but then I said, what could he have done differently? What y'all think?
Took the baby and let the legal system handle it. Went over there and beat down the door, kicked the door in, something.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, you not doing nothing is worse than you sitting there. I mean, come on, man. You not doing nothing. You failed the baby just as much as the mama because you the daddy. You supposed to be the protector, the provider. Because now you can't go talk to that baby.
Damn.
Indeed, bro.
So you can't go with you anyway. So you supposed to be there.
This shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad. And like dude was saying that, listen to this.
Look at this duck ass nigga, bro. He look like a simp, bro.
Yeah, he looked like he just got done chiefing. He ain't even thinking nothing about it. It's just like, bruh, he was 2, bruh. Like you supposed to have been around him at 2 years old to the point where you put the fear in her. Like you put your hands on my son, there's gonna be some motherfucking problems. You got a problem with him, you call me. You don't do that. I think she was upset the fact maybe the nigga wasn't with her. I don't know. But she had another child, so we're going to play it.
There's even more pain. Though a history of mental illness has yet to be confirmed, the family says they hope Diane seeks help while they plan a Batman-themed funeral for 2-year-old Galen.
Y'all hear that? For them to do they're going to play. This shit crazy. A Batman-themed party, man. Now, that's all we known for, ain't it? We just known for doing good funerals, don't we?
We know for parties.
Yeah, we just throw. Yeah, it's a party. It's a funeral party. All we know how to do is throw good T-shirts. Go make sure you spend all the money on the T-shirts. And do all that balloons, all that shit. When you could have just stopped that woman from even doing that to that child, bro. Like I hate that. I hate when we go through all out of way. People go all out of way, motherfuckers falling all on the casket, falling all down. Oh my God, why they take him? Why you take that? Man, y'all know why he took you. Y'all didn't do nothing with y'all. I just don't feel like y'all played your part. They didn't play their part, dog.
Bro,
Yeah, I just
crazy,
don't.
bro.
I don't see them playing their part. So salute to everybody coming in. We got 343 in the building. We're gonna run this back so everybody can build. Anybody see anything, man? But again, salute to this young king, man, that lost his life, man. 2 years old, didn't even get a chance to even learn to even get his. Man, this is crazy.
It was like. It was memories. It was unforgettable.
2-year-old Galen Ferrand loved playing with his cousins and loved Batman. He was growing up with a mother suffering with serious problems.
And see, here's the problem. I want to know if y'all didn't know what her mental health problems, how do you know? We know she was crazy or she had some demented problems, but why they didn't know that? If they claimed that they're saying that, you know, the people were saying, well, she's got some, and that's why I said, like we even said a lot of times where I get pissed off. Why do people get to use mental health as an excuse?
Man, I hate that sometimes. I hate it sometimes because that's just a way out. That's all it is. It's just a way out. That's the way to make the family that's saying that stuff, that's the way to make them feel better. It's with they self. Oh, she was suffering, but she was suffering before the baby. Y'all knew that girl was off. She probably done did some stuff to y'all growing up. Now she got a baby. Man, ain't no excuse for that, man. I hate that. I mean, I ain't saying it ain't real. I ain't saying nothing like that. I know it's real. But if we all pay attention to these videos, man, that's the number one excuse.
That's right. Every time.
Had a minute. Oh no, you weren't using that when you was out there partying and
look at that crackhead, bro. Look at that crackhead.
Oh, hold on, let me put it back. There she go. Yeah, she definitely was on some shit. I don't even know. She was on some shit. She probably was, like I said, she probably between the drugs and the stress of them kids. Don't make no excuse, but still, she should have been, like you said, she should have just gave that baby. She got 2 kids. I wonder if the other one, they didn't say the other one was abused. So maybe she was just mad at that nigga. A lot of times, remember, we see a lot of these ones with these kids, one of them get abused really bad. It almost like they hate that kid, maybe because that kid looked like somebody else. I don't know.
Baby probably looked like the daddy, and she taking her anger out on the baby, but really mad at the daddy. But
yeah, that's what it seemed like, man. Yeah, let's keep going.
His family says there were signs that something was off in the Ferrand home.
Certain signs showed me he was terrified.
See, this is why I'm mad at her. What does she mean certain signs said she was terrified? What do you mean by that? See, this is what I'm saying. Like, if you know that there's certain signs, tell somebody.
Right.
This shit is crazy to me, man. Damn, dog.
Oh, I don't want my sister.
Go ahead, Miss Smith.
I didn't want my sister to go to jail. That's what she was thinking. Oh, she okay. She'll be all right. Oh, that was just one time. It won't happen again. Man, come on.
You thinking our culture? She probably. Well, I don't want to snitch on my sister because I don't want CPS to take her or she get in trouble knowing your sister a fucked up individual.
That's exactly what it is. We so worried about the word snitch and calling the police, but in certain cases, man, you need to call them people, man. You need to, if that don't work, do whatever you need to do. I don't care, write a letter, go to the mayor office or something. Do something. I mean, not doing nothing is work. I mean, when it comes to kids, man, ain't no such thing as being telling however it go. Forget your sister. My sisters and my brothers touch my nieces and nephews, man, they excommunicado, quick, without a second guess. I'm down the door. Sister, I don't care if I growed up from Pampers with you, man. No. Well, you want to get in camera.
You say no. That's right.
Everybody, you want to get in the camera and talk, but you want to sit down and talk. Why you didn't sit down and talk before the baby got hurt? Especially if you knew. If you knew, saying you knew, you just as foul as her. The whole family sick.
Very foul. Whole family sick motherfucker, y'all.
but she denied it in so many ways.
His mother.
See, what do you mean she denied it so many ways? Of course she gonna deny it. You saw it. You called her out. That little boy, look at it. What does a 2-year-old little boy looking right there in that picture should be terrified of, dog?
Nothing.
What? A 2-year-old? Come on, fam. Come on, fam. What? There should be nothing that 2 years scared of his mama.
Diane Ferrand's condition appeared to worsen. His father, Malik Washington, said recently Diane was making suicidal threats. His father.
See, there's another one. See,
this is getting worse with every video you play. This is getting worse. This is getting worse without thinking. Boy, what the? Hey, man.
I know. That's why I said this shit right here, boy. This boy, I don't get it. I'm like, I had to play some of this shit back. And you talking about this just a minute and something worth of information, dog. This shit crazy.
Father and aunt tell me they tried to take him away from his mother on multiple occasions, but never got the chance.
I begged her to let us get him.
Galen's family.
What you say, Mrs. Smith? I was about to go ahead and say something. What'd you say?
No, she didn't. Because you would have did it. Yeah, you might have thought about it.
Yep.
But you didn't pursue it.
And that's your sister, so you know how messed up your sister was, girl. You know your sister won't, right?
Hey, I tell you, boy.
Family says that on April 28th, Diane reportedly beat him unconscious, then put him in bed next to his 4-year-old brother. It would be 16 hours before calling a family member to call the police.
That's crazy,
man.
Crazy.
This is crazy, bro. And you ain't even call. You called a family member to call the police. They probably came over and was like, "This baby ain't even breathing. We got to call the police." Well, you call her. She didn't even call the police. She called somebody else to call the police. So you know they came over there and looked at the baby. Damn, dog.
Why didn't you call?
And before I say something, this is the shit that I hate with this Instagram shit and all this social media shit. You got the nerve to put my heart on there. You got the nerve to put your baby's getting big, all this old beautiful shit, and you abusing your child, just like earlier we saw. This shit crazy. I hate this how the social media shit go.
Call for help when he hit his head.
Police say they're.
See, she said he hit his head, so he must have called her. What did she mean? No, he got beat up. She said, she told him, look, check this out.
Unconscious, then put him in bed next to his 4-year-old brother. It would be 16 hours before calling a family member to call the police.
Why didn't you call for help when he hit his head?
What she mean by that, y'all? What she mean when he hit his head? How does she know he hit his head? She told her, she know more than we know.
Man, she was sitting there looking. Man, she was looking at that baby get whoopings and know it was overboard.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Yep.
Straight up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You been in the room. You didn't saw it. You knew that wasn't no regular butt whooping. Come on, man.
She saw that shit. Talking about she knew she hit her head. What the fuck does that mean? She hit her head. Then you know what she did.
Police say they were called to Ferrand's home at around 5 that evening. There they found the 2-year-old unresponsive with multiple serious injuries.
I never thought it was gonna be harder harm, hurt our child, hurt herself.
I don't
What do you mean you didn't know she was gonna hurt herself? Y'all just said that it was signs that she was suicidal. Nigga, you just said that she got on social media and she was suicidal. I don't get these niggas, boy.
Man.
They just want to be seen. They just want to be seen, bro. I just feel like they want to be seen. Mikey said, I called them Facebook type individual because they always be on the ones on Facebook acting like they life peaches and cream, but really be the most messed up cross. I believe you, dog, because this broad is wild. This broad is trying to abusing this young man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it sounds like uncontrollable rage. Yeah, she got one.
understand fully what made you do this to this innocent baby.
Diane reportedly beat him because the 2-year-old didn't want to put on his socks. He was taken to the hospital where doctors announced him brain dead.
Damn, dog. That's just, god damn, dog. Because he didn't want to put on his socks, dog. You know how much shit I just went off on my kids and told them to clean up. I'm not finna beat the shit out of them until they fall out and then drag them and put them in the bed because they ain't listen to me, dog. These kids, especially 2-year-old just learning.
Bro, look at the baby face, man.
I know. I can't even look at it. I was just, yeah, he beat that baby, dog. So, look at the knots on the top of his head. This shit crazy, dog. She beat him like a man. She beat him like she was gonna beat a female. That's what she did.
My heart just dropped.
His family told me when they arrived at the hospital, they saw what appeared to be burn marks from a cigarette all over his body, multiple bruises, missing nails, and bite marks from him biting the inside of his mouth.
This probably be the...
Damn, dog. Damn. Nigga, you ain't never got that much abuse. You start biting. You got bites all inside of your mouth, bro.
Baby, man, look, man, that baby was biting his mouth to get rid of the pain she was going to him. And that's why the baby was biting his mouth. To get rid of that pain. Man, that's cold.
Yeah,
man.
Lord, to a 2-year-old. This shit cold. And then this nigga looking like he look like he can't even get his shit together, dog. He confused, he high. He don't even, man. Then you got the picture of the little boy right there by the damn flower stand, dog. Like this shit right here, bro. Now, you supposed to, nigga, I think they in Louisiana, nigga, you know Louisiana law, nigga, you supposed to take that charge. You supposed to catch her. She was not supposed to be doing, nigga, imagine if I was the police, I would have been on his ass when he got up there. Hey, bro, you didn't know your son didn't have no nails? You didn't know, and 2 years old. So when was the last time you saw him? When was the last time you saw him? You said you didn't know. Come on, man. You didn't know. Come on, Mr. Smith. How would you feel if you hear that? If you heard this right here?
Do this to this innocent baby.
Diane reportedly beat him because the 2-year-old didn't want to put on his socks. He was taken to the hospital where doctors announced him brain dead.
Just imagine you walk in there and you see that picture, bro. You see your baby.
Man. I'm going to tell you straight
pass
up.
out.
Man.
I'll pass out.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself, bro. I'm going to tell you straight up. Maybe I don't. Man,
yeah.
I don't. Man, maybe I don't. I'm going to be honest. Because, man, look, man. Like you said, you got the picture right there on the side of you. Now you want to throw a Batman birthday party. I mean, you want to do that. Hey, man, you want to throw a party.
You should have did that anyway.
Yeah, you should have did that. Because if you was that much invested in that child, that wouldn't happen. Come on, man. The way she was beating that child, man, it's signs. Because if the auntie knew what was going on with her stinking butt,
yeah,
you the father. You dang sure knew what was going on, man. Oh, maybe you didn't because you wasn't around.
Come on, man. Tell the truth.
Yeah, you wasn't around. That's why you don't know. That's why you got that crazy look on your face.
Yeah.
That's why you got that crazy look on your face. If I was his partner, man, if I was his homeboys, he'd get beat every day. Straight up.
Yeah, he
every
would.
Day, every day. Your fingernails would be getting pulled out. Straight up.
No, that little boy, man. Shit crazy. This motherfucker. You see him looking at this little boy, and this little boy is brain dead, dog. That's why I said, I didn't want to say I didn't want to say it either, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say, bro. When I see that picture.
It already. That's how bad she beat him. You God dang. You beat the
bro.
Oh, God dang, boy.
Well, you say you can't. This one a hard one, bro, because I mean, you walking in there and you like they tell you, oh, he in there and ICU, and you look through that glass, man, and I see that. I'm telling you, nigga, legs get nigga, I would throw up. I'm like, bro, like what the like what? It was just you did this to my son. You hated my son this bad that you beat him so bad. Like he's brain dead. He's dead. He's basically, like you said, he's dead. He's not functional. He's gonna have to be off the respirator. Brain dead. He's like breathing from him.
See, what is it? Ventilator.
Yep. Got the tubes in his mouth and shit, and just having him breathe, dog. Damn, that shit hurt, dog. He looked peaceful, dog. Man, the hell he went through, man, in them 2 years, bro. Damn, bro.
His family told me when they arrived at the hospital, they saw what appeared to be burn marks from a cigarette all over his body, multiple bruises, missing nails, and bite marks from him biting the inside of his mouth.
That shit right there. Golly. Man.
She tortured that baby like she do them terrorists, man. She tortured that baby, man. You burning the baby, pulling the fingernails out. Then you probably telling the baby, quit crying. You cry, I'm going to hit you again.
Yep. And then that's when he started probably biting and he chewing on the inside of his mouth. That pain ain't even nothing. It ain't even, that's to kill the pain from his body being tortured.
Bro, I just got through playing with my 2-year-old, man. My 2-year-old, 8-year-old, and 5. But I'm just gonna go to the 2-year-old. The innocent baby. When she fell at the park earlier today, that broke my heart.
Come on, man. Tell the truth.
When she just fell, that broke my heart. No, you're not going up that slide. I went up the slide with her. My top. I went up the slide with her. I slid down that thing 100 times. I just don't get it. You don't get it.
See?
Don't get
it. And they always say us gangsters, dog, we got a heart. Because ain't nowhere in the world, dog. Like you said, that's what you supposed to do. I'd have done the same thing. I'm like eagle-eyed when it comes to my kids. I'm watching nothing, but I be on my kids, dog, because again, that's the last thing I would want to have somebody say that, man, or ask me, well, bruh, why didn't you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like looking at him, bro, you can talk as much as you want to, but the question is, he said he heard that she was suicidal. The sister knew that there was problems going on, and then you got a dumbfounded look because you were supposed to probably been when they got that boy, and you not even did it. You didn't even do it. You didn't follow through, bro. You're lying. Damn, dog.
This probably be the worstest thing I ever been through. Deep down inside.
The inside of his mouth.
Let's go back. This probably be the worstest thing I ever been through. Deep down inside, I feel like I failed because I was supposed to be there to protect her.
Where there is anger, there's...
Yeah.
Them words right there.
And you supposed to...
Yeah.
We say them words fall on deaf ear doors right there.
Words don't mean nothing.
They don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, they don't mean a damn thing, bro. Because for you to do that to a child, and then now you want to throw a goddamn Batman party, nigga, damn a Batman party. Put the money together and get a lawyer and keep her ass locked up in there, dog. To get a charge or something, bro. You gotta be an advocate, create some program. See, this is where we go wrong in our culture. We need to. He should be creating a program for Galen and having some type of program to stop mothers or stop parents from doing this, dog. That was completely excessive. What she did to that baby. She has been doing it for a long time. My thing was, damn. So nobody noticed that when the baby got to running around, that the baby was missing nails. Nigga, that's severe. The baby missing nails.
And you know how much pressure you got to put on that nail to yank it off?
Yeah.
Man. Right, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's why I said, bro, this right here, and like I told King, I appreciate y'all telling me I bring the stuff because it's hard. You know, like I told you earlier today, I was like, yeah, I was going to go live. I got some stuff that's going to really mess your head up. And it'd be like a lot of stuff I be having, and it's just be like, whoa, shit, man. How do I even approach this? without without going off. A lot of times I'd be wanting to snap. I just be wanting to go off. I just be wanting to yell. I just be wanting to be like why? Like, why would you do that as a 2-year-old, bro? Like you said, just imagine you got a 2-year-old that failed and you was worried about a scratch or a mark or them hurting themselves, better alone you go and start beating on a child because the child wouldn't put the side. That's like the 2-year-old getting mad at you because they want to get on the slide, and then you take them to the house and beat them and put them in the bed because they want to get on the slide.
I can't, man. Look, I can't even fathom that. Because when she fell on that ground and started crying, boy, I ran over there so quick. I mean, I'm looking at her. She just missed a step and fell. Well, I felt not sitting there watching her just trying to go up that one step. Ran to her. We finna slide down this little bitty slide. Feet touching the ground and everything.
I'm tripping off the fact that, man, the scream. Imagine them are not regular cries, bro. Them are screams. That baby, when she was beating that baby was screaming.
Death scream.
Death cry. That's right.
The baby was dying. You was literally killing that baby. Every scream was a death scream, a death cry. Tears coming down the baby's face. The baby's shaking, yelling, can't get away, can't stop it, don't even understand what's going on.
And think about it, it's a 2-year-old, so the 2-year-old can't even run and trying to get up. Probably was trying to run. She probably kicking it. I'm telling you, we couldn't even imagine it. If she pulled her nails out and used cigarettes to burn and bite Mark. He bit all the inside his mouth, man. Probably the punches too was probably cutting the inside of his jaw.
Bro,
from her punching them all in the face.
Bro, she is a type of person. I mean, when somebody harms somebody, they be like, well, they don't need to die. They need to live so they can suffer. I mean, sometimes they just need to go and check on out. You just need to go and take them out. Sometimes they do need to bring the old law back. Kill them. I mean, kill them. Let the whole world see us. Get the firing squad out. Go on and kill them.
That's real.
Everybody don't deserve to breathe the same air we breathe. You're not worthy of it. You're not worthy.
Because I know this sound cold, and I said this, and y'all forgive me for saying this, but I tell y'all what, if we had to play swap out, and it was called trade like they do in the NBA, I'd have traded that little boy for the mama and the daddy. Yeah, I would have traded them two. They could have swapped out them two together. They belong wherever they supposed to be, whether it be in the ground or the jail. They belong together because they created something that shouldn't have been one. That baby didn't deserve it. And the way how it works, man, God has a way, man. You can't play with his gift. He'll take that gift back. And that baby, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Damn, dog. I don't even like saying shit like that.
You're not wrong, bro. I'm going to be honest. My faith's strong in the mud, but sometimes it gets tampered with. And when stuff happens, it gets tampered with. Stuff like this right here, it gets tampered with. Like, why, God?
Yeah.
What is the purpose behind this? They say God always have a purpose, but what is this purpose? Well, God called them home. Why?
That's real.
Why did the baby had to go through that to get called home? Why the baby couldn't just fall and have just a regular accident? But why put the kids here for them to get home? Then they say God know what's gonna happen before it happened. But why though? I mean, don't nobody know the answer. Don't nobody know the answer. And I ain't questioning God. I love God, but God dang, God, you put these thoughts in my head.
No, and that's human, man. That's understandable, and that's why I said it. It becomes scary and it's sad because we can't, as us thinking logically. Like earlier today, like we said earlier today with that woman, you two making 100,000. We asked her, what is her angle? Like, what was her angle? Just like now, what was your angle? If they said, man, please give us please give him his son. That even the sister, please give that man his son. He deserved to be. No, he all right. He all right. Yeah, I understand. Fortunately, we suffer from these evils. People Exactly. But then, you know, and that's why they say, you know, you don't supposed to question God, but then, and, you know, as long as they always say, long as God is still on the throne, and, you know, and that's where it's at. But the sad part about all that is the fact that this 2-year-old, and I understand, I tell people, you know, kids are a gift from God to give back to them. So if you don't handle them right, that's the gift that gives back. But man, I just feel like, you know, on another hand, it'd be like, well, maybe God took him so he wouldn't go, you know what I mean? Like, because he just become, but I don't want to say that either. I don't, you know, like we say, we don't know, but it's hurtful. It's just hurtful, bro.
Yeah, some things it just you can't. I mean, yeah, we say all this stuff to well, God created the heavens, the earth, all that created us. He called us back home. But god dang, you ain't supposed to call a little baby at home like that fast. The baby ain't supposed to go through this torture that grown folks can't even take.
Right. Yeah, could nobody really take. I would, man, that is, I mean, you talking about, think about it. This is a child that gets beat up and get abused, and every time he see his mama, he run to his mama. That shit crazy. That's why I you know, I mean, who else he gonna run to? So he still probably loved his mama, but couldn't understand. And at 2 years old, you don't understand that shit at no 2 years old, bro. You don't understand. And I mean, damn, you really, what you had to hear him get somewhere or something, or he kept taking his socks off and you hated that he took his socks off. So you had to beat the little baby. Like, what is it? Like, what the hell is it, man? But you know, we could beat this with, yeah, go ahead.
You done did all that because the baby couldn't put his sock on. The baby, man, come on, man. The baby don't even know how to use the restroom on his own. The baby don't know how to eat. I mean, all they know how to do is pick stuff up and just stuff it.
That's it. 2 years old, bro. And everybody know twos. They say twos is the terrible twos. So of course, little kids getting into stuff, they're gonna get into stuff like that. So yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, my 2-year-old niece was picking up everything in my mama's house early. Pictures, everything. What I do?
Yeah, they go around, they curious, they pick it up, and you say, put that down. Blah, 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 and you go behind them. That's what you do. You just go behind them the whole time. You can't take your eye off of them. And for her, man, I think she just didn't want to deal with them, bro. She didn't. I don't think she had no reason to deal with them. I don't think she wanted to fool with them. That's the part that's blowing my mind. She just didn't want to have nothing to deal with, dude.
Like I say, she don't deserve to be straight up. We don't need no trial. We don't need none of that. Just kill her.
Yeah.
The baby didn't have a first shake. She just need to go straight up. The baby need to go. I mean, not the baby. God forgive me. The mama.
Yeah.
Needs to go.
The mama. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Mikey. Every woman don't deserve to, just like every man don't deserve to have no child. That's why I said, just like, that's right, our good fathers. That's why it's sad that, you know, I got to constantly bring awareness because it blows people's mind, because a lot of people don't know that people are moving around here like this. Like these are, man, this is, man, y'all don't get it, man. I get notifications all day of shit going on all day. And it's just like, it's overwhelming. It's just like, damn, like, can we get like 1 day off break? Can like God like give for 1 day off? Because I mean, it's very easy for me to find these. I know what I'm looking for now, and it got to the point I know, and that's like my algorithm is so messed up right now, bro. That's why I watch YouTube. My algorithm, shit, brothers be like, bro, I don't want to watch this shit in your algorithm, man. You got all this stuff, these kids, people doing kids wrong. You got corruption. You got government corruption, police corruption. You got parents corruption. You got teachers. It's just a whole slew of crap. Plus, you got all this beefing and dumb shit on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just be a bunch of bombardments of a bunch of dumb shit at all times.
So I'm in the mud. Reason behind it.
Yeah, man. No reason. That's why I bring these to y'all. So, because sometimes I sit here and watch, I be like, man, could somebody help me and tell me what the hell am I missing? Am I missing something? I don't know. And then we get on here, shit, everybody on here. We got 304 people in the live, man. Y'all hit that like button and share. Hell, they can't even tell us half the time. Can't nobody tell us. That's why I said but we have to be aware of what's going on because those are sick individuals out there. Nah, I appreciate y'all, Mikey. I do it for y'all. Mr. Smith will tell you I be tired, but I do it for y'all because I just want y'all to see what I be seeing because I can't believe it. So, I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. We had a great bill. Mr. Smith, I'm going to let you wrap this thing up. Give us a synopsis, break this down, give us your whole conclusion on this and what you think as far as parents and everything. Break it down.
When it comes to parents, if you feel like you're not up to par to take care of your child, or you don't have the insight to take care of your child, or you don't have the time, or you're too stressed out at work and you come home and you feel like you want to take it out on the baby, or you mad at the baby's father, or vice versa, give that baby up, man. Give it to a family member, man. Straight up, because I know all these people in this chat, somebody's feeling that way. Don't hurt the baby. The baby did nothing to you. The baby wasn't asked to be born. The baby didn't ask to be your son, son or daughter. So, hey, man, do what you got to do with the baby daddy. Don't just because the baby look like the mother or the father, don't harm the baby. The baby didn't ask to get molded and shaped like that. You laid up. You wanted to be grown. You wanted to have 5 minutes of fun. The baby didn't. The baby didn't ask to be born. So, hey, man, talk to the mother, because you wasn't raised like that. Because if you was raised like that, you wouldn't be laying up and having fun and going out and taking social media pictures for Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all that, and be looking at me and Cross right now on YouTube. And ain't nobody trying to hear that mental illness stuff either. Because if you can if you can take pictures and do all that for social media, and you can take the time out of the day to watch us talk about this right now, you ain't crazy. So hey, man,
that's real.
I know it might hurt, but you know and I know you're not equipped for that baby. Hey, man, peace, man. Love everybody, man. Everybody have a good night, and kiss your child when you go to sleep. Tell that baby you love him. That's what you do. Peace, man.
Peace, King. Well, there y'all have it, man. We had another explosive one, another beautiful one, man. Like I said again, we putting it down on the ground for them hungry hounds, for y'all to pick it up. And if y'all ain't picking it up, what we put down, it's okay, but somebody gonna eat off this grizzle. So on that note, I want to say salute to Mr. Smith, salute the King, salute to Mikey, everybody coming in, man. Again, you've been plugged in with the Plug Podcast by Cross Your Heart. And, man, we had another banger, dog. Like I said, on that note, you already know what time it is.
K, what you got to say to these niggas? Yeah, real shit, real life. Here we go. Hey, I feel like Cross, I'm a motherfucking boss. I got the drip, and you know.
Salute to everybody that came tonight, man, with a great bill tonight. Salute to Mr. Smith, he's still in the building. Salute to everybody. Mr. Smith, you want to shout out anybody up in the chat?
And you know I rock my chain. Nigga, boy, I'm grown, I ain't trying to play no games. Doing what we want, and we doing what we claim. It's crazy how they pussy niggas selling out for fame. Like, look at my neck, look at my worth, nigga. I'ma shine so hard, make it hurt, nigga. Been the way that I am birth, nigga.
Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody been rocking with the channel, man. Showing love, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And we couldn't do it without y'all, man. We getting bigger and bigger, man. Still got 262 in the building, man. Y'all hit that like button. 275. Okay. Let's see if we get 300 before we get up out of here. Let's go, y'all. Like I said, shut.
Look at my name.
Yeah, salute to everybody, man. Salute to all the mods, man. People showing us love, man. Salute to everybody been rocking with Cross from day one. Salute when everybody rocking with what? Run it up, what up, Dewberry? Dewberry said, run it up. Dewberry, we running these numbers up, nigga. They can't fuck with us, Dewberry. Dewberry, they can't fuck with us, dude. Yeah, we killing the game, dude. Shout out to my nigga, dude. We killing the game. Yeah, we getting big and bigger. They can't fuck with us, dude. Hey, dude, guess what I tell them? Check it out, dude.
You can buy watch, but you can't buy time. Every day I wake up, I'm on my grind. All that bullshit ain't on my mind. Don't need your help, my nigga.
Tell him, shout out to Dewberry. Tell him, Dewberry, we fine around here. We don't need no niggas' help.
Riding in my whip and I be changing lane. Got my OGs saying I be staying in their brain. Cause I'm going so dumb and I hopped in the game. Everything that I got came from excessive pain. Yeah.
Hey, like, comment, and subscribe. Hey. All day. Hold on, y'all. Y'all don't. Yeah, we just sold out another show. Hampton, Virginia. Shout out to Hampton, my hometown. Shout out Newport News, baby. 757, dog. 804. Stand up there, man. We talking about the Tidewater area. They done sold out another junk, dog. I appreciate y'all showing love to my niggas over there. Newport News, Portsmouth, Norfolk. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. Stand up, man. Y'all get y'all tickets, man. Y'all check them out, dog. CharlestonWhite.com.
3757, man. Free the homie.
There it is. Already 757. Free my cousin, dog. Free all my cousins out there in VA. Y'all already know, dog.
Disassociate if you want to square business. Sprinting out of pocket, QB scramble. Okay. Wanna talk on the panel. Just a fact. Always talking.
Yeah.
Hear me, they ain't got a choice. All that typing in the comments, you ain't got a voice. Saying what you want and hoping that you hurt me. I believe the bullies like I'm the king of New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Look at the way that I smash. Hopping this shit and I'm fast. I ain't gonna crash.
Oh, you ain't no hate out there, baby. I told you, man. That's that East Coast, baby. That's that saltwater love you got out there.
Boy, you not. You ain't even coming up close. Cause my shit coming out gross.
Cross living their life, get him up in their feelings. We put him on blast with the Plug Podcast, but he know he be spitting at the realest.
Hey!
Top and he knows real shit, swimming in money pool, cause we ain't giving up on this.
Hey, Mr. Smith.
Like us,
this shit is nuts!
Hey, man, that's hard. Hey, who break that part, man? That beat hard, too, bro.
Yeah, that's Max. That's my shit right there, dude. We riding it up, dude. We got songs on iCloud, baby.
Fuck your podcast if it ain't the fucking plug. I ain't trying to conversate if you ain't showing love. I be hella confident, I got it out the mud. You be capping, you ain't like that, homie. What the fuck?
What?
I'm running through these racks, that's my fitness.
Hey, dude, this one for you, dude, right here. You know how to put something down at the end for these niggas. Check this out, dude. Let's go. It's like this, dude. Man, that was dirty, y'all. You did another one, boy. You crazy with it, man. Hey, man, man. Y'all better catch up, man. We're running this race, man. Hey, man, be like mustard, man, and catch up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this is